Hey, look, check this out. Something I was thinking about. Look, I'm headed to this full-time job, right? Today is Sunday. This is the 7th day. Now, look, this is what I was thinking about. I was like, bro, you fine with going in Saturday? Because I know in order to have a decent check on this job, you have to work 7 days. And I'm going to be honest, after this 7 days, I'm only going to have probably about $1,800. So in order for me to have a decent check, I got to just about work every day. And look, this is what I was thinking about. I was like, bro, you willing to put in 7 days of grind, working hard in somebody else's business, but you wanted the weekend off in your business. Like, that doesn't make sense. And it don't. It really don't. Not the fact that I was turning down work. This is just the fact I didn't have any work to do on a Saturday. Right? And I was content. I was like, man, I ain't hustling up on no Saturday because, like, you would look at your books, you'd be like, I made X amount of dollars, flip a Saturday. And that's the truth. You're like, hey, man, I made enough, flip Saturday. But on this job, they're not really paying you enough, so you got to work a Saturday and a Sunday to have a good check, right? And then I was thinking about that. I said, man, what if you would have just put the extra grind in to probably pick up 10 more properties in your zip code? I still ain't gonna be a zip code jumper. So you have to look at things like that. Like, go hard in what it is you're doing instead of going hard with what somebody else doing. Because look, we all have full-time jobs, right? And check this out. We all have full-time jobs. Some days when you get to work, you don't do nothing. And some days when you get to work, they work the dog crap out of you. But imagine if the whole time you're working for yourself, you're working the dog crap out of yourself. I listened to this, I watched this short on YouTube. A guy said, he used another analogy, but I'm gonna repeat what he said, not verbatim. He said, man, your woman asks you to take the day off because you're the boss. You the boss, it's your business. He said, then when everything dries up, you're going to work in somebody else's business, working hard to keep the lights on your business because you didn't work hard. He said, so if you would have been working hard in your own business the whole time, you would need to go work for somebody else to keep the lights on. He said, let that sink in. And that makes sense because, like I say, I'm willing to go put 7 days in on this job, but I was only putting in 5 or 6 for myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I get it. It makes a lot of sense what the guy was saying. But at the same time, you have to figure out which method works for you. Because a family man can't work 7 days a week nonstop when he got a family. Because he have to give his family that time. You understand what I'm saying? And for me, honestly, I'm probably only going to work this Sunday and next Sunday. Because it's some things, it's like, for instance, I want to go ahead and get all my Christmas stuff out the way. I normally get all my Christmas stuff done in August. I don't know what happened. It just didn't get done. I have the money. I already know what my family wants. I have the money, but I'm looking at if I can just go to work, take this check, get everything I need to get for Christmas, and just move on and don't touch none of my other money. And then the following week, when the following week rolls around, get me another 7-day check, handle what I got to handle, and then I'll probably fall back to just 6 days a week or so. Or I might just keep running up that Saturday. Because like I say, I'm only here until March. So, and I still got work on the books. It rained all day yesterday. It rained today. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to go hit all 86 of my properties one more time. On top of all the other stuff I got to do. So, like I say, everything, as far as everything is going, March, my dump trailer will be paid off in March. The way it's looking, if nothing changes and if nothing tears up, the dump trailer be paid off in March, and my other work truck, which is this one, will be paid off in September. So that right there would free up $800 a month. So if everything stays smooth on how I want it, we gonna be in the green. So hopefully, I don't know. No, I ain't even gonna speak on that right now. I ain't gonna speak on that right now. So that's the plan. That's what we got going. I already got a couple of podcasts I'm gonna listen to at work. I got one podcast. I got 2 podcasts I'm gonna listen to. That's 3 hours. And I got an hour sermon I want to listen to. This guy preached. I want to hear him preach. It's another hour. So that's like 4 hours. We only working 6 hours a day. The only thing we working today is 6 hours. And the other 2 hours, I'll fill it in with something else. But you want to educate yourself on, if you work in a job like mine where you could have earbuds in, you don't supposed to have them, but you can have them anyway. People ask, why you don't just get the things that just stick in your ear? I just like these, man. They $20. Oh, and I just like these. I just don't like the little things you stick in your ear because you might be in a bad spot, mood. I just don't want them. I like these. So if you're on a job, you want to educate. If you're a mailman, you can wear these all day, listen to podcasts and audiobooks and interviews, and you can learn, and you can learn. People don't want to do that. So you can really educate yourself on your job. You can learn from what others have done, and you can become better. It's called standing on the shoulder of giants. Well, look, man, that's my time. Catch y'all on the next one.